In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing an episode of Last Epoch. If you like what you see, drop a like and consider subscribing. Alright, I need to fix something. I said something yesterday in the last episode that was completely wrong. I was mentioning how I wanted to get to piercing thorns so that when I put my totems out, they would spread, but this is thorns burst. There's no piercing thorn. This would be the thorns that I shoot out and go straight out. I don't think there's a homing. Blasting shield, thorny assault. That reduces the spread. And you can, and this one does too, you can focus so you can like aim it. But there's nothing here that actually pierces or makes it home seeking. This just pierces. In here, I don't think there's a piercing one on here if I remember correctly. No odds. Ancient power. Double damage, which that would be nice. Health. The speed. Right, so yeah. So I was completely off on that. This doesn't get to the point where they're spinning and piercing and going through like again and again and again and again. That, like I said, even in D2 that was considered overpowered, so please disregard that. It would be cool if they could, but once again, it'd probably be overpowered. You'd have to give up a lot or something, you know. You can only summon one totem, but then that totem could seek and pierce. Maybe something like that, I guess, but I don't think it's worth it. I like having multiple totems I can put out. Die. I don't mind killing you with my Serpent Strike. I really like Serpent Strike now. I can't believe I didn't like Serpent Strike. It was one of my least favorite skills in the game I don't know why either. Just didn't understand it, didn't use it correctly, I guess. So it's not that difficult to use. I'll drop that, don't need it. One right there, there, and there. Go ahead and put down, because I know they're going to reach me. So I went ahead and put down my entangling vines. I'm starting to open up. Now, flanking strike sounds kind of cool. Dash through the target, dealing damage in your path. Your nearest summoned beast dashes through the target as well. Interesting. Oh, Max told me something else. He told me that the spells themselves, if you look in their tooltips, tell you what kind they are. The Summon Thorn Totem is a spell and it's a minion. Thorn Burst is spell, physical, and projectile. So this is a minion. So that would be, and that's a minion. So anything that's a minion is affected by minion spells. Entangling Roots isn't a minion. It's a spell, physical, and AoE. So the answer was always there, but I asked the question because sometimes the tooltip would indicate that it would work, but the game designer thinks possibly that it's overpowered. So, you know, it works for minions, but not for this. So I said, that's why I asked. But, you know, he answered, and I was really appreciative of that. It's kind of cool. I know they're busy. They're trying to get the next build done so we can get the Void Knight. Let's see how much damage. Oh, no, not bad. Nice. Critical strike chance, yeah, and melee attack speed is nice. Minion damage. That reminds me. I took the time, I cleaned out my stash. I'll show you that in a little bit. I did try to upgrade this again and I fractured it. It was a minor fracture, so I have 2 fractured items. I was able to upgrade my Imperial Spear to plus 75% poison damage. Awesome. Which is weird. Poison damage is at 71%, but this says 75%. So something's hurting my poison damage, and I don't understand what it would be. But this is the character sheet. I hadn't shown it on screen yet, so I figured I would bring it up and let you guys see it. So there's my poison damage. That's what I'm buffing the most. And I should actually start buffing physical damage because that's physical. Even though it has a poison component, it's still considered a physical attack. And I love how the totems also act as sponges for drawing enemy attacks. All right, you deal with that. Let me, as I say, I'm gonna go back to my skills and another specialization. Okay, now this one's difficult. Actually, take that back. No, it's not. The stuff that I'm using, Serpent Strike, was definitely what I think I would want to bring up. Now, Primal Serpent. You have a 7% chance when attacking with Serpent Strike to summon a Primal Serpent. It's a small snake. Now, you can't have more than one. I don't think it ever allows you to have more than one. But it's unlimited. It stays around forever until it dies. But you can only have one at a time. Aspect of the Cobra. Release a poisoning projectile when you use Serpent Strike. 20% less attack speed. Other nodes on this tree do not apply to the poison projectile. Oh, I did not know that. I don't know if poison projectiles, but Disease Blade. 15% chance to inflict disease on hit per point. Disease deals large amount of poison damage over time, but unlike poison, it does not stack or reduce poison resistance. Now, there's something I didn't pick up before. Poison in this game stacks. In a lot of games, you're poisoned, that's it, you're poisoned. This game, you're poisoned, now you're poisoned, you're taking double poison, triple, 4 times, 5 times the amount of poison damage. The fact that you're poisoning over and over again isn't wasted in this game, which I really appreciate, because in a lot of games, once you've poisoned something, you know, if you hit it with another poison attack, it doesn't really matter. Now, this is nice, is Thorn totems have a 25% chance to release a cloud of poison on death. Not when they run out, not like natural, when their timer's up or they've used up all their thorns. If they're being attacked by mobs and get destroyed, they have a 25% chance of releasing a poisonous cloud, hence poisoning more stuff and doing more damage. It's a vicious cycle we weave. Piercing Thorns. Nice. Okay, so this attack now has the chance to pierce, which mainly means that when I'm getting swarmed by a lot of enemies, that's when this will be nice. And I saw, you can see it piercing through. Once or twice I saw it pierce. I wanted to go through the extra wing to get the extra experience. I should pick up the physical stuff. That sparkly grabbed my eye, but Falcon, no. Now these mobs up here can be, you gotta watch out, they can do a lot of damage quickly. They're not immune to poison, thank God. But they do hit, look at that. 46 points of damage. And there's a lot of mobs right here. Which is a perfect place to use a piercing thorn burst. Now that's that cloud I was talking about. That's that poison cloud that because my thorn totem was destroyed, it was beaten on by an enemy, it released that cloud. Question is, I don't know. Which way? I think I want to go that way for now. I can reset them. I can unlearn, but then I have to gain all the experience back. So that's why I'm trying to be careful which way I go. And until I can get some stuff that actually buffs my attack speed, I don't want to take a skill which will actually lower my attack speed if I can. Sounds interesting. I think it's just a nice name on a two-handed sword. Okay. Melee attack, crit, chance to ignite. Drop that. Some of these I'll probably save just to sell. Primal challenge. Pulls in enemies, nearby enemies, stunning them and increasing duration of stuns on them for 5 seconds. Veil Spirit. I want to try that. I've never tried that. That's a minion, right? Yep. So it gets buffed. Let's summon that. Ah, okay. It really sticks close to you. Oh, there's my snake. Or we'll go in here so you can see the snake. I think the snake has done pretty well. Hold on, let me get a... I'm trying to get a good view of the snake. I would like to get a screenshot of the snake out. If I can add it. Yeah, so you can't swing the camera. There's no free camera, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. And... I'll mess around with the snake later. I was trying. In between videos or something, that's what I'll do it. Oh, I saw the attack my, that other summon did. I'm not trying to play a pet build. I'll take a pet on, but I don't think I want that. I want my roots. I think the entangling roots feels better for this build. Just me. Alright. Minion dodge rating, spell damage. Spell. Okay, yep, I want you. I choose you. I know, horrible, right? Let's fracture the ring. Oh, actually, I have something in it already to break. I ain't got nothing out of it. Oh, well. Come here. That. I don't mind the additional damage. It's just if it's not thornsy or if it's not poison, it really doesn't kind of fit in the build, in my opinion. Attack speed, I'll snag that. Ooh, wait. 2 points to allocate. Make it cheaper still. Increased poison damage. That I'll definitely go for. I've never tried Thorn Shield. I'm interested. Alright, so. Oh, so it protects and then shoots out. Oh, okay. So you still can get that rapid, you just have to wait a second. Oh, that's kind of cool. And as I move, I can have them going off. Oh, that makes it nicer. I like that. That really does, in my opinion, give it a buff. Some protection. Be able to move around and keep casting the thorns off. Okay, that was different. I'm glad I checked that one out. I think I do like it. I thought it would really cause a delay. I mean, there is a slight delay, but it's not an overwhelming delay. Increase the attack speed. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, not before I finish this run, but that's what I said. This time when I'm playing through, it's gonna be multiple runs. All right, but the point is to try these skills out and really try to figure out what really works well in the skills themselves. So it's not so much of run the game and get done with the game and I'm finished and we'll start another season. This time I want to play around with the skills themselves. Really give time to the skills. No. Oh, critical strike chance. Actually pretty nice. Physical damage. Oh, I'm getting full. Drop that. That one looks kind of cool. A Golem Eye Wand. I like the graphic on that. That one's kind of cool. Alright, I want to check this skill out real quick. Alright, reduces the spread of the thorns. Alright, so I don't know why it'd be up here and then down here as well. That increases the shield. 10% for the thorn shield to leave behind a new thorn shield in its place. Ooh, that's what I want right there. Only up to 40% chance, but you cast it once, you might get 2 castings of it. Now this means you can cast it on your minions, on your allies. No, they worded it allies and not minions. So you can cast it on, I guess if you're playing with somebody else, if this game's going to have multiplayer, which they say it's going to, or you can cast it on your bear. But I bet you couldn't cast it on your totems, because that wouldn't make sense. The totems lives for such a short period. I have to be picky about what I pick up now. Die. Here. Oh, this is not fun. Getting hit everywhere. Fortunately, my tree spawns in and grabs some aggro. Everything's going crazy. Fire damage. Now, somebody was telling me to try the to go ahead and try the fireball build, and it can be cool. I'm not going to say that it can't. I have messed around with the fireball, but it just seemed, one, a lot of people have done it, and two, it almost seemed a little bit too easy. It's overpowered. I want to get an extra summon. Oh, I have to wait for my summons to come up too, so let's go ahead. Yeah, I might just touch it. I need, what, 2 more points? We're not going to get it in this run. That's going to be run number 2. But I want to get the waypoint real quick. Sweet. Let's go kill the final boss. We got to clear the room before him. And then we'll go mess around in the arena for a few minutes. Just so you can see what the poison and thorny build does. That's a name I could have called it. Could have called it the thorny build. See, when they break this stuff, you know, they think they're helping themselves, but they're not. Minion damage, that I want, and maybe physical. There we go. Oh, no, I don't know what I'm trying to do. One. Well, it's only a 10% chance, so it's probably going to be 1 out of 10 times. I don't want to sit here and wait the entire 10 times. All right. Eat my poison. Now, he'll be destroying them very quickly, but then everything that spawns in is going to be getting poisoned by because he's destroying them. That's right. Go ahead and keep breaking up my totems, buddy. Gotta pull back. Even though oh, my bear's dead. A bit of armor up for myself. As these things hit hard when they hit. Whoa, that hurt. It's a loot explosion. Now you gotta keep dodging these things because they'll keep hurting you and they'll keep trying to kill you. Don't try to level up while you're in this area because it will hurt. All right, anything that's really nice. Ooh, 20%, 27% poison damage. I want that. Additional poison damage. Lightning damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with lightning and poison damage. Oh, there's a poison damage item. Yep. All right. Got to head home. I'm completely full. Unfortunately, all that stuff despawns, so if that hurts your feelings, there's nothing I can do about it. Sorry. Drop that there. I've got 4. Let's go ahead and break this stuff. Let's see if I get lucky. Shatter. Poison damage. Awesome. 2. All right, I'm happy with that. That made me happy. Got another one. Let's see if I can get some more poison damage off of it. Melee Void. Now, I'm not going to get rid of the Void damage. Remember, Void Knight coming soon. Hoping that's going to be a fun one to do. Critical strike chance. Let's try to get the critical strike chance off. Nothing. I don't get too many. I'm not too lucky at getting that one. And minion damage. Nope, no available effects. No, don't pick that. Take that. I'm afraid that if I try to... You know what? Oh, wait. T5 is the highest, isn't it? T5 is the highest. So I've got the highest poison damage I can. I'm not going to mess with that then. It's a waste. But I can put poison damage on that. Oh, and I got it twice. Nice. Even more poison damage. Still a thorn. I'm still a thorny dude. I'm just a thorny dude with a lot of poison damage. And I guess the rest I can sell. I mean, some of them are nice, but I don't have shattering shards to break them. It would just take up inventory space, and the shards are more important to keep, in my opinion. Now, one thing I haven't seen yet is a unique spear or pole arm type weapon. So that'd be cool. All right. We'll make this episode a little bit longer because I did say we're going to go mess around in the arena. We're going to go mess around in the arena. Did I mention we're going to go mess around in the arena? Let's go mess around in the arena just for a little. Oh, skill point. I'm not going to rush a skill point. I'd rather just wait and do it later. Now here, you still have to keep moving. I mean, seriously, you need to keep moving. stuff will take you out quick. Shattering stones I will pick up immediately. Try to look at the other things. Watch out for the bombarders because they hurt. You can see they already took my bear out. Drop a couple. Put my ouch, 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 ouch. Oh no, I don't want to do that in here. Gotta remember not to. Summon my bear in. Need my tank. Put down. Oh, look at how slow he is. It's awesome. The power of poison compels you. Now you have to watch out. There are some mobs in here that can drop poison. And the poison is not a different color from yours, so you won't know the difference between their poison and your poison. So be very careful. It can hurt. And it takes you out quick. Going to slow everything real quick. Ooh, 129 point crit. That's awesome. Get my bear out. Let me get my bear on. Drop it right in the middle. Come to me. What if there's something spawned in that's really slow? Nope. It's because it's this guy. That's right. Break up my stuff. That's fine. Get into my vines and die. You're almost dead as it is, buddy. Ouch! So am I. Ah, so we got a snake out. That's good. It won't let... Oh, yeah, I've got my snake out, and the game's like, okay, I see your snake, and I raise you my big snake. I don't know if I like that delay on that. The delay on my thorns going out. I mean, I understand the idea, but I think it hurts more than anything else. Okay, it's saying I'm in between a wave, but I still have a mob here trying to kill me. Okay. Get over here and pick that up. Summon my bear. Yep, looks like I'm gonna need one more point. I've got 2 to put in. I'm gonna go both attack speed. And minimize my casting cost. Come on. Fortunately, I can keep doing totems continuously. Not continuously, but the mana cost is very minimal now. Yeah, it's a lot harder when he's actually targeting you. He's not distracted by all the other stuff. Get a bear out. Drop the vines. Perfect. Ah, I died. All right. Well, my time has definitely been up. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I've been Critical. This has been Last Epoch. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like and consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, there are going to be other episodes. Next week, I'm going to continue. We're going to run through it again, but I'm going to be focusing more on those skills, trying to really flesh them out. So I'll see you then. Talk to you later. Bye.